guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to Pie Week, where every day this week I'm sharing a new pie video. From the best ever pie crust to my favorite pie flavors to totally show-stopping decorations. Today we are making one of my favorites with my easy sweet cherry pie. For the amount of cherry aprons I have, I cannot believe I haven't made a cherry pie on this YouTube channel yet. It's probably one of the easiest pies we're making in all of Pie Week, and so we're going a little extra on the decoration. So instead of a classic lattice, we're doing kind of a plaid braided version of the traditional lattice top to make it extra fancy. And if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, be sure to tap that subscribe button to be the first to see my all new videos. I love a thick, saucy filling, and these sweet cherries are just swimming in it. If you're new to pie making or you've never made pie from scratch before, this is a great one to start with. It's perfect for beginners, and it just feels so good to say you made a homemade, from scratch, sweet cherry pie. So we start with the crust, and as always, I'll leave the full written recipe for you guys down below, or you can get it at lindsayandbakes.com. I made my favorite super simple buttery pie crust to kick off Pie Week because you can do it in advance and just pop it in the fridge or freezer until you're ready to make your pie. But you can definitely use store-bought pie crust as a really easy alternative, but if you want to make the whole pie from scratch, since the filling is super simple, go check out my homemade pie crust video. It's so easy and so buttery and tender and flaky and delicious. So to make the pretty lattice top decorations, all you're going to do is roll out your pie crust about 1/4 inch thick, and using a ruler and knife, just cut up 4 thick strips of pie dough from the center about 1 1/4 inch thick. Then we're going to cut out 18 thin strips about 1/8 of an inch thick from each side. And we're going to make 3 braids from 9 of the thin strips for the lattice. And just go ahead and create the braids by taking one of the outer strips and bringing it into the center, and just repeat this until you have a nice long braid. Then we're going to use the remaining dough to cut 9 more strips to make 3 more braids that are long enough to go around the entire edge of the pie. Then you're going to press your second pie dough into the bottom and up the sides of a 9-inch pie dish. And I'm just going to pop this in the fridge while we prepare our cherry pie filling. That could not be easier. Since this pie is so great year-round, if you're making it in the summertime and you can get your hands on fresh cherries, definitely use those. If you're making it when cherries aren't in season, I usually go with my good old standby, some bags of frozen cherries. Plus, it's a lot easier since they already come pitted for you, so that's what I love to use. So in a large bowl, just go ahead and defrost your cherries until they're completely thawed if you're using frozen cherries. And I just like to strain out any of the juice in a colander and just give them a little rinse. Then we're just gonna go ahead and add some sugar, cornstarch, cinnamon, and salt. Then to really bring out all the flavors, we're gonna go ahead and add a little lemon juice, vanilla, and almond extract. And just gently stir this together until it's thoroughly combined. Now I'm just going to pop this in the fridge to really let the flavors meld together while we preheat the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your filling's nice and chilled, just go ahead and pour it right into your prepared pie dish. And we're going to top it with 1 tablespoon of butter that's been chopped into little tiny cubes. Okay, now we decorate. So to make our beautiful braided lattice top, all you're gonna do, start with your 4 thick strips and put those right in the center, and just go ahead and weave those over, under, over, under. Then just lay 1 braid and 1 thin strip in between each of the thick strips. And with the last of the 6 thin strips, just go ahead and weave those over, under to create a classic lattice top. Then just go ahead and trim off all the edges. Then just go ahead and brush some egg wash around the entire edge of the pie crust and press your braids right on top to create a beautiful braided edge. Then brush the entire surface with the egg wash so it comes out beautiful and golden brown. Now we're just going to go ahead and pop this into our preheated 400 degree Fahrenheit oven for 20 minutes. Then we're going to reduce the heat to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and let it finish baking for an additional 35 to 45 minutes, or until the crust is golden brown and the filling is nice and bubbly. And at this point, I like to tent the edges with some aluminum foil to prevent the edges of the pie crust from getting too dark. Oh my gosh, how beautiful did this turn out, you guys? This braided plaid lattice is such a fun twist on the classic and just really takes the pie to a whole new level. All right, now we gotta let it cool. You have to let it cool for at least 3 hours. You really want that filling to set up nice and thick so when you slice into it, it really holds its shape and you have that ooey gooey cherry filling that doesn't just run out everywhere. So let it cool and then we can dig in. I promise, give it a try. Your pie is totally gonna stand out on the dessert table this holiday season. All right, the best part, let's dig in. And if you guys give this a try, be sure to tag me in a picture on social media at lindsayandbakes. I'd love to see how it turned out, or share this video with somebody who you know would totally love to give this cool plaid braided lattice top a try. Look at that perfect slice of cherry pie, and you have to top it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Look at that. Okay, let's give it a taste. The cherries are so juicy in that flaky crust, and something about that combination of the bright lemon with the sweet almond and vanilla just creates the most magical flavor combination for this cherry pie filling. It's the best I've ever had. So there you have my sweet cherry pie. If you guys love this recipe, you are also going to love all my other pie videos for Pie Week, so be sure to check those out too. Thank you guys so much for watching and leaving me comments. You're the best. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for tons more videos that I know you're going to love, and I'll see you right here next time. Bye guys. Alright, today on Pie Week on my YouTube channel, we're making one of my favorites, sweet cherry pie. It's a classic, you guys, and we're decorating it really beautifully with this beautiful braided lattice top. Amazing.